we'll continue with our plan, right? Okay, we believe that this low right here is gonna hold, and okay, so we have a nice open, so we have this low right here, and now we have to guard really carefully this 61, 63 area of support. Okay, all righty then. All right, so we just have to be really careful with 72. That 72 is a strong resistance, my friends. Okay, so bears they're gonna do everything in their power to not have the price take 72. Okay, that's exactly what's going on. 72. All right, so we have to go with the conventional technical analysis, right? And believe that 72 is really strong. As long as 72 is not taken, the bears are in control. Alrighty, this loan that we have from the low 61, 63, we are expecting the price to continue to 72. Oh, okay. So, but believe me, there's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be a lot of jumpers, right? That they don't bear jumpers that they're not gonna they're gonna short here every point they're gonna short because fear of missing out of the recoil that they are expecting the price to do off of 72. All right, we on the other hand we believe that this short-term move is strong enough to take it to 72. All right, so we believe the price is going to test, already almost did, right? Look at that. Right? We believe that the price was going to test 69, break it, and continue to 72. That's why that's what that's our goal from this long that we're on right here, the 62, 63 level, right? Okay, I know it's tough. It's a tough hole. All right, but I already told you, that 63 level, right? Depending on how the price takes it, then we change hats to bear. We're gonna continue being bullish, expecting the price to break 69, go to 72. All right, clean break of 62, 71, 61, 62, 63, right? Then we'll change hat because we know that the odds are that the price is gonna continue going all the way to 40, 45. All right. So it's gonna be a nice drop. All right. All right. So in other words, right now, short-term play is that long, 62, 63 that we are on, expecting the price to continue to 72. The stop break even, start trailing, and we always want to know the future. Clean break of this here, then we'll see how it does it, and then we make a decision as to whether we change hats to better or not. If we do, then we do it expecting the price to drop all the way from 61 to 45. That's I don't know, 16 points. Okay, so that is the turnaround if a turnaround happens. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our new high for this wave is 79. Okay, that's the new high, 79. Okay, 79 it is, 79. Okay, so that's the new high, 79. So what does that mean? Well, that means that if we are correct and the price does exactly what we think it's gonna do, because remember we trade what we think. If the price does that, then it's terrific, right? We're gonna see. It's not gonna easy. It's not gonna be easy taking that 69. We all know it, but that's what we expect to happen. All right, and that's why we're holding this long position, right? And then we're gonna see how it behaves between 69 72. It's only 3 points, and if we decide to continue going, holding our long position, then we'll see if we can ride it all the way to 79, which is 79 is now the next resistance. Okay, all right, so hang in there. All right, so price testing 69, taking it nicely. What do? Stop break even, and we know that that a break of 69, there is enough juice to take it all the way to 72, right? Gotta let it ride all the way to 72, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we're long from 62 to 72. That's gonna be a 10 pointer for us on the first exit. All right, target 172. Okay, target 172, and then we're gonna make 79 target 2. Okay, all right then. Okay, because it's a little bit too much going on today. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, I believe, ladies and gentlemen, this is pretty close to 72. I want to see all the commentators on YouTube calling a shot like this live, real time, as is happening. Right? So, bada bing, 72. Right? Do you see any reasons to do you see any reason to get out? All of your position? No. Teenagers and college kids and fake commentators, because that's what they are, fake commentators of YouTube. They're gonna get out on their demo account, right? Right. Okay. And look, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. And real traders, of course, scalpers, those who I don't have anything against scalping, 3 ticks or 1 point, 2 point. It's just that our scalps, they are 30 points, right? Whatever the entire trend of the day is gonna give us, that's what we're gonna scalp, right? If the market conditions tell us, hey, listen, you gotta scalp 3 points, well, that's what we'll do, right? Okay, so that's exactly what's happening right now. 72, you know that 72 for us is a counter trend short. It's target one. Look at it. Target one, 72. We made it a target, right? The reason we made it a target because we know that 72 is gonna stop the price from continue going. We know that, right? That's why it's a target. If it's resistance, then what do? We buy support and we sell resistance, right? It goes to 72 half. Think about this. It goes 2 points above our 72, giving us plenty of room and time to counter trend short with a small position and look at the drop all the way back to G69. Gee, what a coincidence, right? 69 support becomes resistance, resistance becomes support. It comes to 69. It cannot take 69 because we know 69 is now support. So what are we going to do now? We're going to add to a winner, and we're definitely not going to get all out because now we're going to ride it all the way to 79. From 72 to 79, I know it's only 7 points, but that's what we're going to do until the price and the market tell us otherwise. Okay, we're gonna have a little bit of receipt of we're gonna have a destination 74, just so that you know. All right. Okay. All right. We're gonna have 74 and oh my god, every 2 points we're gonna have a 74 and 76. All right. So the reason I'm telling you all of this, so in other words, on our way to 79, price won't easily take this two. Okay, it won't easily take these two levels. Alrighty. Okay, so be prepared to have the price not bounce around, recoil a little bit around there. Okay. All right. Here we go. 74, 76, and then bang, 79. Right, which is the high of this wave we're on right now. 79. All right. Price doesn't always go straight to the high of the wave and the low of the wave and the height of the wave, right? Okay. I mean, I wish that's not gonna happen, right? Okay, we have to see there's gonna be a lot of stuff happening all this time. Okay. So, gentlemen, we need to find out if this 73 which is already 10 points in that we just made. It's a real resistance, meaning price is not gonna, it's not even gonna go to 74, right? Because we have to make a decision. Are we gonna change hats to bear, right? If we're gonna change hats to bear, we're gonna do it around here so that we nail it from the beginning of the move. All right. And right now I'm neutral. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So be prepared to change hats. I'm telling you. Okay. All right. This, in other words, this rally all the way to 73, which gave us 10 points. Yeah, terrific. Um, I'm looking to see if it's a bull trap. Okay, entice the bulls to believe that the price is going to continue to 79, and then they cannot do it anymore, and now they have decided to dump it. Okay, and go all the way to our low right here, break it, and continue to 45. Right. Okay, that's exactly, because remember, we trade what we think, right? And that's exactly what we're thinking right now. We're always 2 3 steps ahead, okay, of the retail trader, of all the teenagers, all the fake gurus out there, all the commentators, all those guys that make endless comments. They tell you that they're trading live, and they just make you dizzy of so much meaningless, going nowhere comments without backing them up with an actual trade, right? They just don't have the guts, the coconuts. Okay, so they are so scared to let it ride that they don't even let it ride with their fake demo account. That's funny, but that's funny because it's true. All right. Okay, so you have $400 already. That's pretty good. Guard those $400, my friend. Okay, because this is a tough open. All right, as tough as it gets. All righty then. All right, so I'm watching this 73 so closely, my friend, and I'm just 1 degree away from changing hats to bear. But we need confirmation. As simple as that. Okay. We know the strengths of 63, and we know the strengths of 73. Okay. And since we are already long from the low here, then we're gonna continue with the plan. Okay. And with the discipline that we have here every single day. Oh my God, $100. Boom, Kala. All right, so you make sure you protect that $900, buddy. Man, you made me cough. All right, good. Protect that $900. That's pretty good, buddy. On this action. All right. Okay. That's exactly what we specialize in, right? Our system right here. We want to be. We want to. We want. We want to nail. We want to catch completely falling knives, shuttles, whatever it is. Our specialty is to catch tops and bottoms. That's it. That's what we do every single day, right? Okay. So we're gonna remain bullish. Okay. We have to be disciplined. We have to be strong. Another forecast. I believe the price is going to gradually go to 72. It's gonna take it, and then, my friend, it's not gonna be easy taking. Remember that 74 and that 76. It's not gonna be easy to take, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if it does, we are going to. Right, okay. So now we have 70, 77, right? 70. Okay, so we have 74 and then 76. It's a 1 point range. 76, 77. Okay, it's a 1 point range that I am totally expecting a recoil. Okay, so this is a good resistance to go short. Remember, the high of the wave is 79. So we know that there is a lot of juice behind the break of 72, right? And then we're gonna watch how the price behave around 74, 76, 77, and we know that 79 is the high, right? And if this is a sideways wave, then if we like it at 77, then we love it at 79, but we have to be extremely careful. Regardless, long story short, concise commentary, like the one I gave here. Right now, long 63. We have a strong gold digger bullish that is going to take the price to 72, right? That's a comment that is actionable, you know? Unlike all the commentaries that you see on YouTube, right? That's actionable. 72. Bang! Price goes to 72. Goes to 72. We know that we made it a target. Therefore, it's a counter trend low. That's another commentary that is actionable. This commentary I'm giving you right now is actionable too. All right? I'm expecting the price to continue going up. We're going to defend this area right here. That this is what I'm expecting, because remember, we trade what we think. And I'm expecting the price to go to 72, take it, down 74, all of this stuff. And then we're totally going to be looking to short, counter trend, this resistance right here. That's what we're going to do. Okay? We're not going to get out of our current long position now that we are expecting the price to bounce around here, give us a little bit of a hard time, right? 66, 72, 6 points of leaping up and down, 62, 72, 72, 66, 66, 72. We are expecting all of this, right? But we have direction, we have entry location, we have the stop, we have a target, right? And then we play with the position size. Okay? All right. We go easy on our position size because this is a tough open, as choppy as you can imagine. And remember, the price has already gone down 22, 23, 24 points already. Okay, so we all want to know right now, is this move up, these 10 points that we just made, is that a rally in a downtrend, or, right, meaning a rally in a downtrend, meaning 72 is a great place to short, so that we can continue riding the 23 points trend that's already been happening since 3 hours ago, right? This is what we want to know. In the meantime, we are scalping all this area right here. All right. So what also? So all right. So we have this 61, 79, right? 61, 79. We have 18-point wave, and then we are long the low, and then what's the micro range? What is the micro range? Well, the micro range is here, 63, 73. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take out the 76. It's no longer relevant, so we're gonna leave it at 77 now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, right? This is the forecast I gave you 3 minutes ago, right? Actionable, right? If I'm going to read the market, I'm going to make commentaries. I have to back them up with an actionable actual trade, right? Look at all those videos on YouTube and tell me who does that. All right, anyway, so here it is, 74, and I took off the 76. So the price is it goes to 74, right? And what happens? It cannot continue. That's the reason I gave you these 74 and these 77. All right? It's not they're not targets. They're not even destinations. They're little pains in the butt. That's all. These 74 and these 77 are. Okay? So the reason that we need to know about them is so that when the price goes there and does exactly what it's doing right now, we were expecting it. We're not gonna let this smart money shake us out. We were expecting resistance here. It's not strong enough to counter trend at short. 74 and maybe 77. We don't know that yet. All right. unless you have a lot of coconuts, right? And you are enjoying this move up. Look at it, right? 75 from 63. We're up 12 points, right? So you can afford to do you can show a little courage, right? And that's it. And then we do our tactic. We counter trend short 74. We saw the way it took it. You had a nice chance to take 75. Look at that, 1 point above 75. It goes to 75 quarter, giving you enough room and time to take it, and then it drops all the way back to 72. You make 2 points on 10 contracts. That's a pretty good chunk. All right. Regardless, let's concentrate on our main play, which remains bullish, right? Remains this long position that we have from here, that we took it to 72 target 1, and now we are on our way to target 2, which is 79. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 77, right? Nice taking of 77, right? Nice taking of 77. Do you see any reason for you to get out? No. Look at the way he's taking it, right? All right. We have our target to 79, and we're gonna do exactly the same thing at 79, right? We're gonna see how it takes 79. A little shenanigans there. Then we log 79 to from 63. Then we log 16 points, right? Okay. Let's see. All right. So what is that? See, this is the way the market is gonna be looking to do it. All righty. Remember what I told you. Okay. Remember what I told you. The professional traders, those who know the strengths of 79, fear of missing out, right? And not only that, the amateurs, the teenagers on YouTube that are adding to a loser, because remember, they thought the price was going to continue going down. So they added to a loser. They showed it here, they showed it here, because they are hoping to average down, and as soon as they break even, they're gonna get the hell out, and that's gonna help us, right? All right, so 78 quarter. Remember I told you, you gotta take a shot short 79, target 2 under these conditions. I believe that the price is going to recoil, right? It's exactly what I said. So what happened? Price goes to 78 quarter, 3 ticks, and look at the action right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's I believe this is 79, right? Testing 79 to the tick, and nicely continue going. All right, so look at it, right? High and low, the conventional technical analysis, and then we see the price going nicely still, right? Going nicely, and now we are on our way to target 3. Let me go look for it. In the meantime, we know exactly what's going on. Okay, look at the action, my friends. Look at the 79, right? The momentum takes it just a couple of points above. There's no follow through. It cannot continue, because we know the importance of 79. Price has to go back all the way to 77, 2 points. Look at this beautiful bounce right here. What do you think happens to 79 now? Even if you had a limit short 79, took a 2 point hit, and then it comes right back down. It gives you 2 points. We never let a winner turn into a loser. It goes right now. We are on our way to target 3. So what are you gonna do? Right? You don't have to counter trend, by the way, but if you don't, you're gonna leave a lot of points on the table, my friend. Counter trend at our levels, not with your belly, not with the teenagers on YouTube and the college kids and all the fake traders right there on YouTube making commentaries. They have no clue what they're saying, right? You have to do it at the real level. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna let it ride all the way to 90. Okay, so listen, 90 is not. It's gonna be a temporary target 3. 90 temporary. Why do I say temporary? Because it's a pretty good chance that we're gonna change it. All right, so we're gonna have it there. See how the price. We have to we have to watch every single tick, right? Every single minute, every single, little move that the market is it wants to give us, right? But our job is to let it ride to 90. We're gonna see there, and this is what we're gonna do at 90. Once we are up 27 points, then we're gonna make a decision if we get all out target three, and then we believe that there's gonna be a we believe that that the price is going to recoil these 3 points, 90, 93, right? We believe that there's gonna be the price is not gonna take it easily, right? So we're going to consider expecting the price to recall go down. So of course, counter trend short, and then once the price comes right back down, we will be looking to to um, to buy support. And the reason, when I tell you, the reason this is this is a temporary target three is because I'm expecting a continuation all the way to G. Where do you think? Where do you think? Well, tell me, where do you think I'm expecting a continuation to? Exactly, Sean. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm expecting the price to go. Are you kidding me? We're gonna let it ride all the way to 200. What do you think, right? Remember that we're here to milk the market. All right. Remember, we're not bulls. We're not bears. We're pigs. All right. All right. Only pigs let it ride. The, you know, they've been saying it for so long. Bulls make money. Bears make money. Pigs get slaughtered. They have to say that because that's what they've heard. What else are they going to say? They have no idea what a bull is. They have no idea what a bear is, much less what a pig is. They think a pig is somebody that is greedy. That's not a pig. That's an idiot. just like a, just like if you let your emotions be taken by greed or fear or indecisiveness or cowardice, then you don't belong in this industry, right? That's all there is to it. Okay, taking all this decision, it's been really tough because this move up, conventional technical analysis, very few people know how to read it. Okay, and I kid you not, this is the type of price action market that the amateurs, the retail traders, and all the teenagers, this is the type of day that destroys accounts, right? Because they were not expecting this move out, right? So what they do is they start adding to a loser. Goldman Sachs, they know exactly um, these people adding to a loser, and they know exactly when their accounts are gonna be destroyed. So Goldman is gonna continue taking it up until they capitulate, right? This is the type of day trading. This is the type of day that destroys accounts. In other words, long story short, because and the reason is because these kids on YouTube, they're adding to a loser, right? On their micros. Sean, remember 93. Okay, guys, ladies, gentlemen, 93. Yes, sure, we are on our way to 200, but believe me, we're not the only ones that know that. All right. Now we are the only ones that know the importance of 90, 93. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, testing 90, right? So that gives us how many points from our initial loan, right? From our initial loan right here, 62, 63, right? All the way to 90, that's 27 points. and price goes to 90 quarter, and look what happens, right? Look what happens. Okay, one tick above our 90. So we're not gonna let the smart money shake us up because we were expecting this. behavior from the price at this level. All right, look at that. 90 quarter, it drops to 88 quarter, drops a couple of points. We know that it's a range, and we know that we have another target right there. Our job is to continue with the discipline and let it ride. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, pretty good, right? Okay, all right. So price testing the high of this 2 point range. Okay, all righty then. Here we go. Looking good. All right. 93. Okay, let's see. You'll see. Let's see how the price behaves right off this 93. Let's see. All righty then. You see that? You see that recoil right off of 94? That's you guys. You following our calls here live, real time, as the price is moving. Right? You know exactly what to do way before it does it. Look at it. Look at it, my friend. Those of you who took the 93, or hey, you know what, I'm going to take it up. I'm going to give it a little bit of room. I'll take 90, 93 half, 93 quarter, just a little bit more, 94. Look at that. Alrighty. Okay, then. And look at that. 94, 91, 3 points. Okay, for the counter trend, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Remember, this is a temporary target three that we gonna see how the price behave around here, and then we're gonna make a decision. Remember, the market is dynamic; it's changing all the time. Everything about the market is changing all the time. Entries, entries. You can get in here and there, and then establish a position, right? Direction, channels, okay, trends, pullbacks. All of that stuff is changing all the time. We have a plan, we have a goal, and then we're gonna continue with it until the market tell us that's it. I'm gonna change, or I'm gonna start chop, chop liver. That's it. Then we'll get the hell out. Stop, break even, let the price take us, and we just made 94, right? That's how many points? That's 31 points. We're up 31 points. Time right now, 10:36. And look at this nice counter trend right here off of our 93, the high of our 3 point range. Listen, Maggie, you hear? Listen, I know you like to. I know you like to know what's out there. And there is this famous guy. He has like a million subscribers, and he's being he's not a teenager. He's not a fake teenager, a college kid, girly girl. all of those girly girls, boys that all of a sudden they've been trading for 5 years and they're experts already. This guy's been in the business a long time. As a matter of fact, we started together. Actually, we didn't start it together. He started a couple of years before me. So he says. He says that he started, and I believe it because he had one of those letters and stuff. So he started like in 1986. I started in 1987, 88. After the crash. So he's been around a long time. 30 plus years, just like me. More, a couple of years more. He's been short all this time in his room. I just thought I'd let you know. I know him personally. He has books. He has you know CDs. I remember. He's done a million seminars. He has, I don't know, 200,000 followers on YouTube, right? He fakes. He fakes. He does a live trading like once every 5 years. What I do here every single day, he does it like once a year, and he says that he does it in his room, but he doesn't. He doesn't offer a free trial like I do. Hey, listen, pay nothing. Come check me out. See what it is I do every single day, right? All right. So I'm telling you because this is what he was hoping, right? Adding to a loser. Believe you me, adding to a loser. The worst possible strategy that every single amateur has is adding to a loser, right? So expecting to have the price go to the mean, right? We all know that strategy. Alrighty then. So far, look at us, right? Not only that, but look at our counter trend short 93. Look at it, 93, 84. That's 9 points on our counter trend. You know what they still say? I don't know. I just heard this guy say. I'm telling you about a week ago. I follow all his stuff to see what he's up to. He still says that the market drops um, stronger than it moves up. And I understand his point. Of course, I understand, right? No, 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 no. Look at this. This move up is as strong as any drop. All right. There were so many uh, hints that the price was gonna continue going down. That that not even good traders just went short. I'm telling you. I looked at it. I saw so many. If we didn't have the discipline that we have here, remember when I told you I am 1 degree to change hat? You just have to wait. We're gonna wait for confirmation. We're gonna wait for confirmation. We're gonna stick to the plan. We're gonna stay long. We're gonna go to target 1, target 2, target 3 until we don't have confirmation that we have to change hats. We will not do it. What we're gonna do is we're going to short our resistances. We shorted right there, counter trend 93, and look at it. We just got rewarded 9 points on a counter trend, and we're up 30 points from our original entry long 63, right? But there were so many hints, and that's why conventional technical analysis, chart pattern formations, and all that stuff. That's why they don't work. If they work, even the teenagers and the girly girls would be real traders. All right, I'm telling you. So we were pretty close to change hat. No, we're gonna continue doing what we do every day, and that's exactly what we did. Right, ladies and gentlemen. So our um, level our hotspot here, 84, working nicely, giving us confirmation that we are on our way to our target 300. 300. I wish 200. Okay? So let it ride. So we all know that 200 it's a psychological level. We all know that it's a conventional time. It's a self-fulfilling prediction, right? And all that jazz. I'm gonna tell you, Frisatico's target 3 is not 200. All right, it'll start at 99. Oh, come on, Capi. That's just 1 point. I know, but listen what I said. Starts at 99. I am expecting a break of it, a break of the psychological level 200, and a continuation to our last target. This is where we're gonna be all out. All right, it's gonna be a range. You're not gonna like it, but there's nothing I can do because it is what it is. I just do what the smart money tells me to do. This is our last target. It's gonna be a range. Okay, it's gonna be a range beginning 206. All right, it's gonna be a range 206. If you want to be all out 206, perfectly fine. All right, it's gonna be above the 201, which is the high. Believe it or not, 201 is the high of this wave. All right, so it's gonna be above the high. Okay, 206, and it's gonna be a range. So 206, and there's gonna be another one right here somewhere. Let's see where it's gonna be. Right? All of those teenagers adding to a loser, if they don't know that the market moves in waves, in circles, in cycles, they have a beginning, they have an end, right? This guy, what's his name? The guy is very famous, the Elliott Wave guy. He was onto something. It's true. That's the way the market moves. It's just that those waves, they themselves have no clue which wave they're on, right? You need to be able to measure it and know exactly. So I'm in Singapore. You are in Frankfurt. You are in London. You are in New York. You are, and we all watching our system, and we all know exactly what's going on. We know exactly this is that, this is this, and that. We all agree because it's completely mathematical and completely measurable. All right? That's the difference between that guy that is ultra famous and us that we're just a little. Are you kidding me? All these kids, all these girly girls, and all these teenagers on YouTube, they have no idea we exist. They have no idea we're on to them, right? Well, of course, these people take advantage of the new traders, those that really are clueless. That's the people that they take advantage of. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, look at it. Look what I just told you, right? 88. Look at this 80. Look at this beautiful 88. Why do you think I told you 88 it's such an important level? That's exactly the level that the smart money needs to pull the price back, make a pullback, because they know where all the amateurs have their stop. So they have to take all the stops, 90, 88, and that's why I told you 88 is going to be extremely important for us. Okay, as a trail, not as an automatic trail. Oh, 88, I'm out, because that's exactly what the smart money is doing. For us, 88, it's support. It's an add to a winner. That's what 88 is for us. right? Look at it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is that low 87 3/4? Is it one tick below our 88? Look at it. There you go. Alrighty. We need to know all of this if we want to let it ride all the way. It's gonna take probably all day. Well, so be it. We're already here, right? It's gonna take all day to go to 200 and to our 206. So be it, right? All right. So we just had we just had the price hit 98, right? Minus our entry long 62. That's plus 36 points right here in our direction. 36 points in our direction since our entry long, which happened to being the low. Look at this. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I told you that Prosatico's real level is 99. Remember, 99. Right? 99. Let's see. 99. Right? Look at that. 99 quarter. Alrighty. So 200 is just a psychological level, but the Prosatico, our system's resistance is 99. Remember when I made the comment? Oh yeah, come on, it's only 1 point from 200. You know, I gotta give you what my system give me. Right here, right now. What time it is? 11:57. All right. Gonna tell you the same thing that I told you half an hour ago at 11:22 regarding our 88 level. Okay. This level right here, it's what's going to make us. Is what's going to make us. Is what's well. Anyway, it is almost 12 noon already. We already know that after 11:30, right, shop begins. We're not gonna take any new trades. We are only managing the trades that we are the contracts that we have been managing, expecting the price to give us 206, right, as the last target. Okay. All right, so we already made 37 points, right? One more point from here. And this level right here, right now, is what's going to tell us, even though we are in the middle, right? The doldrum began at 11:30 already, right? So all of this is unpredictable forecast, all right? However, we know that 88 is a level of interest. As the price is above, it'll continue to go 6. A clean break of it, then pretty much we're going to be done, right? Managing our position. Okay? So what's the price? What is Goldman doing right now? We know exactly what they're doing. They're taking the stops. Look at it. 86 quarter, right? Look at the importance of professional traders. We knowing exactly what the smart money is doing. Look at this drop, right, from 99 all the way to 86, right? Look at that, 13 points. They love taking the stops, all these stops right here. We, on the other hand, we know exactly what's the real support. We know it. We've known it all along. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's 12 noon right now, and we're just gonna continue doing what we're doing. All righty. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that's all it took from today. And hopefully you enjoyed today's action. You enjoyed these 37 points that we made. And remember, if it's not live, it's not real. All those gurus out there claiming to trade live, they're not trading live, and you know it. Trading live is you don't you're doing it minute to minute, right? All right, and it's not just going nowhere dull, confusing commentaries that sound like you know what you're saying. Back it up with an actionable trade, right? Exactly. All right, see you all tomorrow.